welcome to the Pushback Army. I'm with my man, Nico, right now.
I'm excited. I'm excited. It's been a long time coming.
So check it. We are at the Mike's Bike Park event, right? And tell us a little bit about this, how this came about, because all of us Onewheel Ohio riders are all shredding out here on a surprisingly beautiful day, right?
It is awesome. It is awesome. So really how this all came about, every winter or so, like February, March, you know, it's Ohio. We can't exactly ride too much. Right down here in Dayton, we have a place called Mike's Bike Park. It's like a 2-floor mountain bike, BMX kind of place.
It's super
you allow
sweet.
Skateboards, one-wheels, pretty much anything to ride around here.
Yeah.
So usually, like every year, we just get a ride going so we can at least get some riding going on during the winter when we can't.
But it turns out it was 60 degrees today and sunny.
60 degrees and sunny.
So kind of ruins the purpose of the event a little bit. But at the same time, like the amount of people we're getting out here is insane. I think this is by far the biggest event Onewheel Ohio has had.
Yeah, for Ohio. And so we got sponsors coming across, right? Pushback's helping sponsor out with that. We got who else is here that we got?
We got Friendly Flow Collective that are presenting the whole event, and I'm actually an ambassador for that. So we're all helping put this together. We got Fly Fins in this, Ohio Shred Shop. Those two have been amazing supporters to actually like helping us get this place rented out for everyone.
Nice.
We got Swerve Clothing hooking us up with some giveaways. Badgerwheel.
Yeah.
And I think that's everybody.
Nice. Well, dude, I don't want to keep you too long because I know you got stuff to set up, but I want to know, like, Nico is this. What did somebody call it the once I saw on Instagram? The wiki, right? The Onewheel wiki, the Onewheel encyclopedia. Dude, so I want to go lead off with like our main question we ask everybody, and dude, that's how'd you get into Onewheel?
Oh man, you know it's funny. So I'm a college student. I'm going into my 5th year of college, right? My freshman year was right when bird scooters started blowing up everywhere. Like they tossed them all on campus my fall semester. And I was in a dorm at like the bottom of a hill. All my classes at the top of the hill. I rode those scooters every single day, in between every single class. It was awesome. It was the best thing I ever done.
Nice.
That added up very fast price-wise, because like $1 every time you hop on them. So eventually I was like, I just need to get myself my own board. So from there, I ended up getting an e-skate. I don't know exactly what got me into that because I never really grew up with board sports or anything. I played like Skate 3 growing up, right? But other than that, not really anything. But I hopped on. I took like a month learning in a parking garage. After a little while, I was having fun and just looking for more people to ride with because I hadn't really known anyone around campus. Started searching online, finding people downtown. We got a small crew going, doing group rides. Eventually met someone with a Onewheel, and that was I don't think my first time seeing it, but it's my first time seeing it in person.
Yeah.
I don't think I even ended up trying out. I just chickened out. But something about it just hooked me on the idea, and like half a year later, I just bit the bullet and got in. And
What year was this?
Man, 2019. It was like beginning to mid 2019 that I got my board. Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, man. Well,
dude, how did you wind up becoming like the guy in Onewheel, Ohio?
I don't know.
Everybody knows you. This is the first night that I met you in person.
Was it just internal obsession, or?
Honestly, I think I just go on Facebook too much. Really, like.
I mean, you're known in the community as like the most generous guy with the most passion about the sport.
I appreciate that.
I didn't say it. Everybody else says it. I'm
right
it right now. So.
I mean, I don't know. Like early on, when I got my board, it's weird to think about it, but compared to what it is now, I guess it was kind of early in the sport. I think my board was number like 70,000 something, and now we're in 300K.
Wow.
So it's grown a ton, and even back then, the Facebook groups were a little more chill than they are now. But it was still pretty common to find like, you know, people like not purposefully, but you know, misinformation or people giving others the wrong idea because they heard it from somewhere else. So I really just try to help where I can, like showing people what I know, making sure people aren't screwing up their boards or screwing up their bodies, you know, just because they didn't know better.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, dude, we're gonna keep like the mini cast going on for this. I don't want to have like full podcast a day because of how much is going on.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be you're on my list to have back on the show, dude. 100%. Full episode. Make your way down to the studio, and you're close enough. And dude, we'll have you on. So
can't wait,
dude. Yeah, we'll be back with some more people here pretty soon. And yeah, we're just covering Mike's Bike Park tonight. So
Hell yeah, appreciate it, man.
Catch it, man.
See ya.
All right, perfect. So on the mic, we've got Robert Allen, Badgerwheel. We've got Kyle Klausing. I don't remember the name of your shop.
Jesus.
Flow Jesus, right? Dude, what's
How can you forget
Look at these
that?
locks.
I remember. Yeah. All right. Look at that. So we got Flow Jesus. What's your shop's name?
Oh, so Float Therapy.
Flow Therapy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Up in the mic.
Yeah, so it's Float Therapy out of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Awesome. And then I've got the man, the not so special guest, Ori Rush, because he's on every episode at this point.
Here.
That's the pride of Mansfield right there.
So check it out, guys. I'm gonna pop out here. I'm gonna let Robert take over this mic. Let's I want to hear take turns, or I'll have you help out with this. The how'd you get into ONEWHEEL, right? I want to know, Robert.
We've heard Robert's and mine, so we just need Kyle's.
Yeah, we need Kyle's, but I need you guys to kind of like bring it back a little bit.
We do a recap.
Or let's put it this here. Let's go like this. How'd you get to Mike's Bike Park tonight? Like, what was maybe like your Nico story? Like how you know Nico?
Ooh, Nico.
Nico story. All right.
I like a Nico. I like a good Nico story.
I don't remember my Nico story.
No. Well, check it out.
All right. You're such a jerk. You're such a jerk.
Oh.
All right, so I guess I'll go first.
He's gonna intro in.
All right, let's intro in
You can
here.
also do a little bit of your story as well. Like
Yeah. I know
your
some
float story, and then we can get into some Nico stories.
Definitely some
Man of the night.
Yeah, he is.
Nico came to one of our events, I think is how it happened. An Ohio event.
Yes, he definitely
And
Yeah.
for his size, he
It was the first time
surprised
I-
everyone.
Met Josh, I think, as well. And yeah, you just a little pocket rocket.
Hockey.
Are we recording right now, or is this?
I don't know.
Oh, we are. Okay, great.
Flow Jesus, right, man?
It's just
eat that microphone.
Pure entertainment right here.
Eat the microphone.
Let's go ahead, pull it in. Let's just get into the how'd you get into ONEWHEEL.
Could just turn your head to the side a little so we can see those locks. That'd be great.
Yeah, display them. Maybe a side pony.
There we go.
There we go. That's nice. Keep that. Keep that.
So Nico. So I met Nico when he used to actually ride boosted boards.
The boosted
The
days.
boosted days at UC. And like that's kind of where the Float Jesus thing came from too. So a lot of people, when I'd have my hair down, they'd be like, you kind of look like Jesus, right? I'm like, yeah, I've heard it.
Walking on air, floating through the. It's all there.
So we had a Halloween ride, and a bunch of the guys from campus showed up, and they're riding boosted boards, and a few of us are riding ONEWHEELs, and I started riding with the group at UC, and every month or so, one of the guys would ditch their boosted boards for a ONEWHEEL. And I was
Just the rate of attrition was.
I was converting them.
Yeah.
So Float
As Jesus would.
As Jesus would convert them to the float life. So so that's where it came from, and it's just I kind of ran with it as an Instagram because it's perfect.
Why would you not? Absolutely. What was the moment for you that like that ONEWHEEling was like truly?
All right, so first time I rode one was at a music festival. I was at the Workout Music Festival at Legend Valley, and the owner had a Plus, a beat up ass Plus. He had it since like it was a number low number Plus, and he's like, "You want to ride it?" I was like, "Yeah." I rode it down and rode it back, and my buddy Scott saw me riding it, and like the next festival I was at, he had a Plus. And then the next festival I saw him again, he had two wheels, and he's like, "You want to ride this one?" And I jumped on it, rode it down a gravel path, ate shit trying to get off of it, and like tore my arm all the way up, and I was like, "Bro,
I want more.
I want more." And we went to another festival like 3 months later, and he let me ride the Plus around the whole time. And then day I got home from the festival, I ordered my XR.
Nice.
And that was like the 4209. That was like August. End of
Prime
August.
days. Prime days.
The prime days. A month later, I got a second board. So I had two. Like,
What's your oldest board right now?
oldest board? Well, my oldest
You still
board,
have that original XR?
I still have that
Nice.
original one, and
There you
that
go.
is the tank. The infamous tank.
Oh, that thing is heavy, man. That thing is heavy. Yeah,
So-
did you bring that?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because I want to hold that up for the camera for people to really see what the boards are tanks anyway, but this board is truly a tank.
It definitely is. It's stainless steel extended
Yeah.
rails and stainless steel plates, and a CBXR battery with a VNR plug.
Have you ever weighed it?
42 pounds.
And he jumps this thing.
Yes.
He jumps this thing.
Flight
people.
fins. So I actually found out at Dirt Surfers it was a great board to train on trails with.
Yeah.
Because you're throwing all that weight around. It's like training with weight on, running with the weight belt on. So when you ride the tank on trails, so that's what I did at Float Life Fest. I rode Family Flow the day before with the VNR plugged in, like 30 miles, just hitting Family Flow, and the next day I got on the tail rails and just sent it.
Yeah.
And then
You've been
And then you
training
really
for the
feel
GT
fast.
this whole time.
oh yeah,
You didn't know it.
I didn't know it. And 16th, I mean, I surprised myself. This guy was right next to me with 15th.
In which
Life
race?
Fest.
Oh, I forget.
Qualifying.
Oh, qualifying.
All right, I got a question for all of you to come across. We're at Mike's Bike Park tonight. Are you going to try anything cool?
Try anything cool?
Yeah. What are we going to see right here for B-roll for the camera with what we've got going on in this little pop-up shop?
Oh, in
We're
the
at
pop-up
now.
shop.
All right. I need a trick call out from each of you guys, and then we're going to get it on camera.
Oh, I don't do tricks, so I'll probably just fall. I'll fall. Yeah,
I
right
would
away.
like to get a Bong 3. Bong 3. It's been a while, and I'm gonna try one. If I can't get it flat, I'm gonna try it off that crazy ass thing they've constructed over there. So we'll see. That's what but I already got a down ledge tonight, which I hadn't done one of those flight fin up the down ledge. So pretty hyped about that.
It was clean. It was really clean.
So you got anything? Any
So
features
what I already did tonight, I was charging my board and I jumped on my Sherman, and 5 minutes in I broke the pedals doing a 2-foot drop.
And that is respectable, and that takes some dedication. You got stomping.
Oh, I stomped. Yeah, this pedals went straight to the ground. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Robert, are you gonna hit a top speed tonight?
Top speed?
What's the highest speed you think
Definitely
you can
not.
get in Mike's bike park?
Ooh,
22? Can you get 22?
Okay, that's a good question. There's a big straightaway here. I'm thinking we go for 24.
Oh, this is a good Badger.
I'm fully
Badger
charged.
sense.
This is a good-
I'm fully charged.
This is
Yeah.
a good one. So I
ready.
did do the big drop in from the second floor to the first floor.
Oh yeah, that is.
it's so scary.
Yeah, that is squirrely.
So good.
Yes.
The tail rails,
That is a rush,
of course.
Yeah.
Make it. The straight
Tail
rails.
rails, buy them now.
Out now.
Buy them
Stores
today.
by
Totally not affiliated. Not
at all.
No company is represented on this board whatsoever.
Not at all.
But yeah, shout out to Nico once again. Incredible.
Killed it, dude. Like always. Love
From
ya.
the digital realm,
From
Nico.
Ohio, baby, on a 60-degree day, we've got
Yeah.
this indoor bike park.
Only Ohioans go indoors on the 60th. Idiots.
Last year is snowing when we did this, and we
Yeah,
had 20
exactly.
riders. So
Oh yeah.
This is a great turnout for Ohio. I'm impressed. This
I
is-
really
this is
love
awesome. Yeah.
Well, I want to get some ladies on the show.
Yeah,
next,
get
so-
them.
please.
Yeah,
Get these
ladies.
ugly mugs
these
out of here.
ladies in here.
The minicab. All right, we've got Mandy McFly, one woman, one wheel. She's chilling with us, right? And last time she was on set. She was on set at the show, but she was in the background crocheting, making sure that Robert was accurate on everything.
I still haven't finished that blanket either.
What's it gonna be?
A blanket.
A blanket?
A whole
Okay.
blanket.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
a small person blanket.
Yeah.
But,
It's getting smaller and smaller.
Yes.
Awesome. So, Mandy, let's.
You guys drove really far to get here.
Yeah, like 4 hours.
Holy smokes.
Am I close enough to this?
I don't know. Here,
not.
I'll tell you what. Let me put these on.
I can get up.
Now I can hear. I was gonna bring all the headphones.
like to get a little bit
yes.
cozy?
Perfect. Get it nice and juicy. Make sure I turn the low end up.
Yeah.
Mandy, I want to know kind of like our stock question, right? And that's how'd you get into One Wheel?
How did I get into it?
Yeah.
Well, I picked up snowboarding.
Okay.
And then I felt like every year the winter was shorter than the previous year, to the point where I needed to find a way to snowboard in the summer. And I had seen ads for it, and I took one look at the price tag and this was
right.
the V1, by the way. This was in 2016.
Nice. 2016.
Wow, okay.
And I was a journalist and making like $0 per year, so I was like, yeah, I can't buy a $1,500 toy. A few months later, I bit the bullet and bought the $1,500 toy.
Okay. All right. And this was V1 you bought?
This is V1.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So V1 riding, and so you've been riding for.
What year is it?
It's 2022.
2022.
So that's.
Believe it or
It's
not.
6 years. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. You have been riding for a
6
long
of the
time.
total, like 8 that it's been around or whatever?
Right.
Yeah. Nice.
What
That's my
kind?
hair.
Yeah.
Maybe you want
Sweaty.
maybe you want to put the helmet back on. No.
No. Wow. Awesome. Well, anything you're gonna try specific tonight while we're here at Mike's?
I'm kind of just getting warmed back up for the season. I definitely feel super rusty, so I don't want to send it too hard and end up with an injury, so I can't do the rest of the season. I'm just gonna
That's
hang out
smart.
with people.
That's
Awesome.
really smart.
Yeah, work on my curves a little.
We came at like 5 o'clock tonight, and so we've been
Yeah.
like shredding, and I'm like, oh, the winter is a thing, and now I'm feeling the rustiness, and I'm feeling like, oh man.
I'm feeling toasted, and especially after wiping out majorly and
Yeah.
saving the camera setup.
Yeah,
My ribs hurt
yeah.
extremely
How's
bad.
that doing?
You know, it's like that point where you can't breathe, but like the bruising's taking place.
Some internal bleeding, perhaps?
Probably some internal bleeding, but hey, that's what you do. You send it and you save the camera because we don't want to let the camera and the gimbal go
It's worth
down.
more than your lungs.
Exactly. My lungs are unneeded.
So, yeah, what's going on with this air? This has to be asbestos, right? Look at the top. It's like blue from the old tile.
Oh my God, this place should be condemned.
Oh my God.
It's condemned, and yeah, here we are, a bunch
I
of
want-
one-wheelers in
I
the
want
beginning
my
of the
money
sport,
back.
just chilling.
I want my money
Well,
back.
cool. Mandy, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
We are going to have you on a full episode as well. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We got to get the ladies in, right? I've had a ton of requests to have the ladies kind of start taking over stuff. And yeah,
That's what we do.
Dude,
just come take over.
Tomorrow your show, next week the government.
there you go.
Peace.
Let's do it.
Thanks for stopping in.
And that's the way that you hate me every fucking day. And I'm so sick of getting stoned in the shower. My lungs collapse and I lay there for hours. 'Cause I don't wanna waste a breath on anything. The places I fly with these broken wings, and it's true that I need you. This life's not fucking fixed and I need a redo. I'm just a waste of breath. I need something new, something out there to help me through. I can't leave this place forever. I'm a goddamn mess, but I swear I'll get better in time.
All right, and we are back, and I am here with, you know what, I might not even be in frame. I'm going to come over here because I don't know. Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm the producer of the Pushback Podcast, and I am here with Travis, Jory, thank you. That was, I'll get there. And Gentry. And we are at Mike's Bike Park for the ONEWHEEL TAKEOVER. I kind of just randomly pulled these guys because I saw it was a family that was one-wheeling, and I have not seen that before, and I thought it was really cool. So we're going to kind of go from me over how you got into one-wheel, when you started, you know, what you guys are doing here tonight, maybe like what's been your favorite feature here tonight, like a kind of ramp or a rail or something, okay? So I'll start with you. How did you get into one-wheel?
It was about 2 years ago when COVID kind of hit.
Okay.
We had a big snowboarding trip planned,
Uh-huh.
and 3 days before we left, it got canceled. They closed down the resort.
Okay.
And so I got fed, like everyone, most people, I think, an ad on some social media. And I said, oh, what's this? And ONEWHEEL. Because I love snowboarding. Like, I looked into it, I'm like, I got to get one of these. So that year for Christmas, I got myself an XR, and I bought him a pint. And from there, it just kind of caught on.
Yeah.
So each one down the line wanted their own. So we eventually we have 4 now. We've got a GT on the way. So,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you guys been upset with the delay?
Not too bad. I mean, we have something to ride right now. So
Right.
I'll be more upset if it doesn't come when the weather gets nice. My wife's out on her e-bike, and I can't keep the range with her, you know.
Gotcha. So does the wife also ONEWHEEL?
She, I have not yet get her on. I've got her on it once. She ran over my foot, and she's like, that's enough. So
She'll get to it. Yeah, well, I know a lot of people in here that are like, I want my girlfriend to ride this thing, or I want my wife to ride this thing. So it's good that you even got her on there. That's awesome. All right, Jet, I'll have you use that one. Yeah, so you can hold it like this far. Yeah, you're good. If it's too loud, I'll adjust it. You're fine. So how old are you?
I'm 15.
You're 15, and Dad got you into it, right?
Yeah.
Are you still rocking the stock pint?
No, I got rail guides, new tire.
Okay, so still a pint, but just like different peripherals on it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. What's your favorite feature that you've had here so far? That's okay.
There's like this purple thing down there. That it's like, none of my family can get up it, so I feel kind of good about that.
Okay.
And when you go down, it's so fun because your back slides and then you go over like this little curve thing and get a little hop off. It's fun.
Yeah, okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. All right. And what has been like your favorite thing about ONEWHEEL?
Probably just riding around with friends and family.
Okay. You've gotten your friends on it?
Yeah. One of my homeschool friends, we got into it. He rode mine one day and was like, dude, I need to get one. So
that's usually what happens is you get somebody on there and then they're like, you know what? I'm going to order one right now. That's kind of what happened to me. That's awesome. I'll hand it off to the next. Jory?
Yes.
Jory, how old are you?
I am 12.
You're 12, okay. And so did it like just kind of go down the line like this? Like did your brother come to you and be like, hey, listen?
Actually, she got into it before me.
Okay.
I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to learn this. I don't even want to go on it because I'm going to fall. But then I went on a couple rides and I was like getting the hang of it, and now I like really like it. I enjoy it a lot.
That's awesome. What's been your favorite feature here?
They're like, I have a lot. There's one downstairs that my dad can't get over. It's like this purple green ramp and it just goes up.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
So tell them the story. What happened when you got your ONEWHEEL for Christmas?
We don't need to talk about that.
Oh no, I think we do now though. I think it's been brought up. We need to talk about it.
Okay, well I'm a really emotional person, so obviously I started crying.
Hey, if I got
tears of joy.
Yeah, of joy.
Hey, if I didn't have to buy one, I'd cry too if somebody gave it to me. Not gonna lie. That's awesome. And what's been your favorite thing about ONEWHEEL so far?
Everything about ONEWHEEL is just fun. Riding with family, with friends. Yeah.
And so you've gotten friends on there too?
My cousins.
That must be like you guys' house must be the best one to go to because they're like, you know what, if we go, they'll let us ride that thing. It'd be super fun.
Lots of insurance.
Lots of insurance, yeah. And then Gentry, how old are you?
I'm 10.
You're 10, okay. And you got into it before Jory did?
Yeah.
That's incredible. Okay. Do you like to ride trails more? Do you like the park scene more? Flat pavement?
I like the park scene.
The park scene a lot more? Do you have any kind of other skating background? You skateboarder at all?
Not really.
No, that's okay. Hey, I came into it with I can travel on a skateboard and that's about it. So this was a little bit of a learning curve. What's your favorite feature here?
I like the curves, the wooden ones.
Oh, okay. Are you going to try any slides on that thing over there today?
Probably not.
I bet if you asked one of the other female riders here, they'd probably help you out if you wanted to try one.
Okay.
There's a lot of good people here. That's awesome. And what's your favorite thing about riding?
Well, it feels like snowboarding, and I like snowboarding a lot.
So I went from this to snowboarding, and I've never fallen so much in my entire life. It's literally like, because I'm so used to a one wheel, you go to like lean back, and that is not what you're supposed to do on a snowboard, and it does not slow you down. I need that little thing. Have you guys seen that little like turtle that goes around people's waist and it protects their butt when they fall? I need that thing so bad because it's awful when I fall on my tailbone. I'm getting too old for that. Well, sweet. Guys, thanks for coming on. I'm super excited to see a lot of younger riders, and especially like a lot of younger female riders, because we need more females in the sport. Absolutely. So guys, keep riding, progress, and just have fun. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, see you guys.
We are back at Mike's Bike Park, and now we've got third place race for the rail. Jamie is chilling out with us. Jamie Bryant, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Hey.
What's your Insta? What do you go by on Insta?
Jamie Shreds.
Jamie Shreds. Yes. So, Jamie, you're hanging out with us here at Mike's Bike Park. So you're from Cincy, yeah?
No, I'm from Piqua, close to Dayton.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
And how'd you get into one wheel?
So my husband watched Honduras.
Okay.
And that's what got him into it. We bought trotters, so we had trotters for a year, and we loved them. They were freaking awesome. And then we bought a one wheel when the XR came out, and it was a million times better than the trotter. So yeah, trotters are crap.
Good times were had.
Yeah, good times were had.
Better times to follow.
Awesome. Yeah, it was awesome until you discover something better.
Yeah, really cool. Now, what got you into, like, obviously, Race for the Rail is a big deal. What got you deciding, hey, I want to race these fucking machines?
So after having our one wheel for like 2 months, Race for the Rail was happening in 2018, and we're like, we're awesome, we kick ass, we're going to beat everyone. We drove all the way to Colorado to go to Vail. Yeah, and
What year?
failed.
What year is this?
2018.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. We met a lot of awesome people, but
And an entire shelf just went down. Yeah, hooray! All right, 2018.
But yeah, I don't know. It was just, we thought we were badasses, weren't badasses, but just the community is awesome. That it's worth going to all the festivals and all of the races just to be surrounded by like-minded people. So,
Dude, it's
yeah,
crazy.
then I got into racing, and there aren't very many girls, and I'm not athletic at all. So it's pretty cool that I got into it so soon.
Yeah. That's very cool. And you're sponsored by Float Life, right? All right, Float Life sponsored rider.
Yep.
So yeah, you're crushing it.
Thanks. I'm trying.
I'm excited. I got some sweet footage of you doing some slides over here, knocking that out. Anything else you're gonna try tonight?
I have a trick that I want to land. No girls have landed it. Only a couple guys have landed it.
Okay.
There's a foam pit downstairs, so I'm going to practice in it a few times. I think I'm going to land it, though. Like, I am really freaking close. Every time I try it on my feel wheel, I land it, like, 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So it's just doing it on the one wheel.
Hell yeah. What's the trick?
I'm not saying.
Okay, all right.
Only if
you may see the trick.
Only if I land it.
You may see the trick tonight. If the trick happens, we will reveal the footage because we'll capture it. Hopefully, we'll capture it.
Well, you see, I always get in second and third place, and I'm going to fucking win this year. Excuse my language, but I'm going to fucking win. I'm number one, damn it.
This year,
Yeah,
this year's the year.
It's the year.
It's the year for you. It's the year of the game.
Year, man.
Well, Jamie, I know we talked a little bit before. We got to have you and your dogs come down and come chill out, have a full episode with us, full experience. We'll sit down and talk a little bit more about your backstory.
Oh, hell yeah.
And yeah, we'll have a real good time. So,
yeah.
Dude, awesome to catch up with you here, though.
Yeah,
So fun.
you
Like
too.
just to meet you in real life. So awesome.
It's so crazy.
I
Thanks for
think
coming
this is
on.
awesome what you're doing.
Awesome.
Man,
Thanks.
this is
We're
great. You have a good setup, too.
doing what we can to really help, bring something to the community that's
Yeah.
valuable so people
No,
can
that's
listen
awesome.
through. So
we love to talk, so.
Yeah, we can all talk, so we're good to go.
Yeah, might as well do it. It's a little bit weird. I get a little nervous on camera, but you know, it's just something you got to deal with.
Yeah.
But
Jamie, go practice this trick. Come on, let's see if we can get that footage, and we'll see you on a full episode.
Yeah.
Bye guys. Thank you.
Later.
Thank you.
So
Mike McSendy,
Mike McSendy, that's right. All right,
Yeah.
so I tagged you in a post earlier, dude. You're flipping sending it tonight,
dude.
You got it.
Not too many opportunities in the winter up in Michigan,
Dude.
so you got to take what you can get.
How
you
long?
know?
How far was the drive to get here?
Oh, 3.5 hours. Wasn't
Oh,
too
okay.
bad. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty chill. In fact, next week I'm headed down to Florida to
Oh,
finish
yeah.
up all the segments in the SoFlo series.
Nice. All right, so give me a little bit of background here, Mike. All right, Mike McSendy, right?
Yeah, that works.
Right, Mike McSendy.
Yeah.
Instagram, dude. You've been sending it all night long. What? Do you got a company? Do you?
I'm with Friendly Float Co.
Okay.
We're pretty chill, you know, not a whole ton going on, but we help organize events like this.
Hell
yeah. Get the community together. That's really what it's about, you know.
Awesome. Now, do you own it? You an ambassador?
No,
what are
I'm
you?
an ambassador.
Okay.
Yeah, the owners helped out with this event. Gordy, Bobby, and Harry.
Hell yeah.
They're awesome members of the community, man.
Sweet. Shout them out because, dude, this event has been killer.
Yeah.
It's been so awesome, right?
Yeah, and Nico, of course.
Yeah, of
because
course.
Nico's another ambassador through
Dude.
Friendly Float
Yeah.
Co. And
That guy's so awesome.
dude, he's the walking one-wheel encyclopedia. I swear.
Nico, the walking one-wheel encyclopedia.
Always.
Yeah. Nico, the walking one-wheel
So-
encyclopedia for short.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear his long
Always.
All right, so we got a pretty standard question that we ask, right? And that's, how'd you get into one wheel?
Yeah.
I think, like a lot of other people, it was COVID.
Okay.
You know, it was right around the start of COVID, and I had nothing to do, couldn't go anywhere, and I'm seeing ads everywhere for this one-wheel thing. And I made the mistake a lot of us have made. I bought a pint. I bought a pint. You know, friends don't let friends buy pints.
Was it the cost that?
It was, and that's the thing, and you know, and you know, looking back now, that pint cost, when you got 3 boards and you've got at least 2 broken at any given time,
Yep,
you know, the
you find
cost
yourself
of
in
a
the
pint
addiction.
isn't that bad.
Yeah, you're like, wow, why was I always so concerned about $1,000 on
Oh,
this?
exactly. That was nothing. But yeah, and it went nuts from there. Like, it took my love of snowboarding and you know, my past love of mountain biking and just turned it into something amazing.
Did you find a group to ride with at that point, or were you just a solo
You know,
rider?
I actually got kind of lucky with that. I think I joined Facebook groups at the time, but I was actually at one of our local big name trails, which is Riverbends, and I ran into Sebastian D'Amancuso at the trail.
That's wild.
And that's how I met probably half of the people I know in the community now.
We got like a pallet jack just going, lighting up the place. I don't know if it's lighting up the sound or
I don't even
not.
know where that
but-
came from.
Oh yeah, it's lighting up the sound. So we got a pallet jack moving around. Hey Robert, chill out. Hey, trying to record a show here. Like, give me like 60 seconds.
I think he's counting right now. I think
Sorry, he's counting down.
He's gonna give us exactly 60 seconds.
So we got you into one wheel, right? Are you gonna try anything at Mike's tonight? Anything that you haven't tried?
Dude, honestly, I love the send, but I'm pretty spent, man. I've been here since 5 o'clock.
Dude, and you've been crushing. I got some footage of you too, dude. So
I've got some brutal slams under my belt already. So I do have to actually go to work this week.
I
so
feel it.
Yeah,
probably
I feel
gonna call it quits pretty soon and
Sweet, man.
just hang out with the group.
Well, dude, get a hold of us, Pushback Army. Like, come on, and then,
Heck
dude,
yeah, man.
like, we want to have you. May probably have you on a regular show too. We got all kinds of guests lined up for like the full experience show, and we'd love to have you come chill.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for having
Thanks
me.
for having it, and thanks for coming to Mike's Bike Park, dude.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Later. And pretty much that's gonna conclude it for the night. We're running out of time for what we can do for the podcast, but for everyone watching this, I just wanted to say thanks for watching our little recap.
Yeah.
We're gonna splice in all kinds of footage and got some content coming for over the next 6 weeks. So next year, I want to see you at Mike's Bike Park Nico's gonna put it on again, right?
It's gotta happen.
It's gotta happen at this point.
At least once a year. Once a year, it's gotta happen.
The Pushback Friendly Float Collective collaboration. You know what I mean? We'll take over. Maybe get some sweepers up here next time.
Yeah.
Come up and shop vac it for a while.
I might wear like a
dust mask.
Oh, I've seen a couple masks on people floating around lately. I think they put them on after the dust.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being the last person to come on, and keep on sending, dude.
Alrighty.
Later.
Thanks.